hello everyone. I figured it was about time I once again sucked it up, looked back, and reacted to some of my old vines. But first, let me show you what I've been working on. You may have noticed that I've been making some small updates to the decor in my home. I've been in the same space for who knows how long, and my apartment should reflect my maturity and growth. So, goodbye silly posters of yesteryear, and hello, even cooler posters! I just discovered disc plates and I'm fairly obsessed. They specialize in one-of-a-kind metal posters. No posters getting folded or creased in storage. With over 1 million designs from over 40,000 artists dedicated to tons of franchises you may be a fan of. Finally, a refined, evolved way to convey what I fanboy over. Seriously, I was shocked what I could pick from. You may be looking for something branded, or you may be looking for ones that are more artistic, and they have them both. Finally, I no longer have to bring up the TV show I want to talk about. I just let the poster do the talking. And if you're low on wall space or just want to cycle out posters from time to time, that's simple with their special, easy, and safe magnet mounting system, which is itself a cinch to install. No power tools necessary, which doesn't matter to me either way because I could totally use a power tool if I wanted to. Not only are they a good alternative to paper posters, they can be even cheaper using my unique link. You get 27% off if you get 1 to 2 displays and 37% off if you get 3 or more. Just use the link in the video description below or code Thomas at checkout and see how displays can evolve your inspired living space. All right, and now let's commence with the reacting. For this react video, I decided not to do it alone. I decided to be joined by 2 of my good friends, Dominic. Hello. And Rene.
Hi.
These 2 peeps have been a part of a lot of vines and short videos, Dominic especially.
I think I hold a record.
Yeah, you might hold a record. High five, dude. Lots of history with vine making.
Oh, yeah.
I know that there's going to be vines or short videos in this that I'm not looking forward to seeing again. Has anybody seen my headphones? Found my headphones. They were right. What the? I had to buy new headphones.
You have such a good, like, agonizing yell.
I was like 9 times out of 10, if I just end a vine with me screaming,
Yeah.
we're in good standing. I feel like 50% of my vines ended with me screaming.
I need a Thomas
such a
agonizing
good
screaming
yell, like-
compilation.
Good, yes.
Just like all of those moments. Someone out there has a lot of time. I'll be waiting.
All right, who wants to be warned today?
Pick me. You've warned me every day for the past month.
Okay.
You picked the wrong shirt for this one, though.
You have a
Always, like,
specific
yeah.
shirt?
You've got like 2 shirts you used to wear all the time.
That one was one of them, I thought.
No.
No.
The American Eagle.
Gosh.
You wore that in like every single one of your old vines.
Oh look, we get our Dominic debut.
Oh my gosh.
Ow. Nope.
Why don't you use scissors? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember that one.
No! That one's like one of my favorite ones. And it ends on a scream.
Why don't you use scissors?
What does that remind me of? It reminds me of the Hercules.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the matter with these scissors? Where did I get a chainsaw?
Where did you get a chainsaw?
I don't know.
You just had it.
Okay, Thanksgiving, you can do this.
How's school, champ?
Oh,
Do you have a girlfriend?
bye.
Let's talk politics.
Be gone, Aunt Patty!
I like that it's always Aunt Patty.
It's always Aunt Patty. Played by the sweetest woman in the freaking world. She is nothing like Aunt Patty. I want to say that right now, and I don't think I've ever said that. The real woman who plays Aunt Patty, she is the sweetest thing in the world.
Good morning.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
You drink coffee?
No, I don't.
Me.
Oh, wow. I completely forgot I ever did that one. I was like, how does this one end? Where'd the breed me? I then went with her and Terrence joined us and we went to the museum and we had a day at the museum.
Aw.
What the heck? I was reminded of a very nice day. I can show you the world.
You have $2.03.
I can show you my driveway. Have you heard that audio on TikTok?
No.
Dude, people use it all the time, and I kind of love it. That vine was with Valerie, who's now
Valerie.
done Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
We love our little star.
There's one of the shirts. Yes.
Some stunt work.
The biggest stunt I've ever done for a vine. Lindsay got to use my car to hit me. For the final take, I was like, Lindsay, just use a little bit more speed on me. I know it's
Hit
kind of
the gas.
intuitive. I'm probably gonna put a dent in my hood. Just freaking hit me, man. Hit me. And she was like, all right.
Objection! I have here a piece of evidence that I think will really turn this case around.
A get out of jail free card.
Case closed!
He
That-
lost the game.
We had somebody just basically let us into a courtroom that was part of the courthouse that wasn't being used at the time.
I remember
That we
you
got to
asking me
use.
for a courtroom one day, and I was like,
You?
I don't know how I can provide that for you, buddy.
Who took my food? Jason! That was me 10 minutes ago. I was mad, but friendship is more important. That was me 15 seconds ago. Screw it. Jason!
Can I just fully admit, that's probably, to this day, one of my favorite videos I've ever done. That's
It's really solid.
It's so well done.
It's that little bit of moment of Winston playing Jason there, just go, like, it's my favorite. Ah, gosh.
Story time. No matter how fast he ran, he could not escape the demon, but he would not let his soul be taken today.
So, I feel like
It's so well.
that was like the pinnacle of what story time
Yes.
could be. I like ones where they're actually doing something and you're commenting on what they're doing.
What they're doing.
And turning that into a story.
88 bottles of beer on the wall. 88.
bottles of beer. Take one down.
I love the putting children in danger ones.
Another stunt. I did a lot of stunts.
Yeah.
I got one person to drive the car. I was almost like perched almost on their lap, and I was just like, scoot the car forward just a little bit, and I'm gonna jump out here. So it was like a mini stunt.
Let's go, I'm ready!
Nice to meet you, Reddy. I'm Dad.
That might have been one of the very first ones I ever did with Terrence.
Yeah.
He was at the time rehearsing for Charlie Brown at his school. I went to Tammy because Tammy's his teacher. Can I borrow Terrence for a little bit? And he was there, Charlie Brown. And Tammy's like, you can borrow him for like 15 minutes and then I need him back. And I was like, okay, come on, Terrence. And then like we gathered everyone together real quick. And I was like, get out of here, Terrence, go back. Tammy's gonna be so mad at me.
Hey, can you check if the milk went bad?
What?
So bad. Jeez. See, that's one of the ones. I do like it. It's just that corny dad humor.
Yeah.
I don't know how we dressed that milk carton up the way that we did.
It looked pretty bad.
You did a good job.
It looked pretty bad.
Time to download. Later. Download complete.
Sweet. Thank you, Internet Explorer.
That delivery.
Internet Explorer joke.
We don't even have it anymore.
I don't even know if anybody watching this even understands the struggles of Internet Explorer. Oh, that was Bob, my favorite. Sweet guy. At the time, I was like, I need 2 shirts because I need one that's gonna fit me, one that's gonna fit Bob. And so I was like, this is an easy one. We'll buy. And Bob, you're Captain America. Like, this is easy. Maybe a couple of years ago, Bob passed away.
Oh.
And I went to his funeral. I sang at his funeral. And we were at the wake, and one of his grandsons comes up to me and was just like, you were the one that gave him that Captain America shirt. They were all wearing Captain America shield pins because that ended up being his favorite shirt that he wore around.
Oh.
And so he was like, thank you for allowing him to be in those vines. That was Bob. He just really appreciated people considering him, and he was always just so full of life. Frickin' rest in peace, Bob. Gosh.
So sweet.
I don't know if I've seen this Vine since I heard that story a couple years ago. So that just made me, I'm gonna get up. This is not the time to get emotional.
Time for a long night's rest. Remember that time in middle school? No. Oh, the embarrassment.
Wow.
That had to be
That was
an
really
old one
old
because you were
one.
using an audio recording while you were filming.
Yes, and it was also like really uninspired. I apparently didn't know how to use video editing software.
Well, no, Vine you couldn't upload to for the longest time.
You're right,
And
sorry.
for a while, like there was no way to upload to Vine, and then there was like some
You're right.
kind of like third-party app that allowed you to, and like a lot of the other Viners were doing it. I remember you're like, no, the app won't let me. I won't do it. I remember you being on a high horse about it, and you were just like, you did it for fun every day.
Yes, okay. I do remember
Yeah.
that. I was
High
like-
horse is
I
too
was-
much to say, but
No. Truly roast me on it because I know I had my Vine standards. I know I did.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Leave him alone!
I'm trying to stop him.
Somebody kill me!
That I forgot about that one. I haven't seen that one in forever.
Yeah, honestly, I really like guys. Geysers, one of our natural beauties. I also really like dudes.
Just Joan's delivery of I also like dudes.
Joan was meant to be in front of a camera.
Joan,
Like, for
yes.
These are my friends. See how.
Oh, my wife and daughter are alive. Quest for revenge over.
Your laugh is so, like,
There's different directions
no,
this one can go.
extremely positive. Like your laugh is just so like catchy.
It's kind of Woody Woodpecker, kind of. Like it's kind of like.
I feel like it's an iconic laugh.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if
catchy's a good word because like
if I
usually
heard-
catchy's with music, but your laugh is catchy.
Yeah,
Boy.
if I was like at lunch in high school and I heard my friend Jenna watching Vines, I would know it would be a Thomas Vine because I would hear your laugh.
I remember when my
You're like
mom
radio is.
used to like refer to you, she'd always be like, yeah, Thomas.
Oh my gosh!
That's such
Are you
a
serious?
thing to do.
Yeah, I mean it's honestly spot on.
She had her little Thomas impression.
I love that.
Yeah, you have like such a catchy laugh.
That's so funny. Thank you. And thank you? Do I have to take a poo? Yeah.
Where are we going?
You're mine now.
My freaking dream! I got to work with freaking Jim Cummings!
What an incredible like.
And he was so chill about this!
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing.
Why make one when you can just have one delivered?
Pizza.
No, a friend.
You got a friend in me.
That was the one and only time I got to do a Vine with my absolute best friend from high school. He's somebody who's so detached from that kind of world.
Yeah.
I was just like, it would really mean a lot to me if like we did this one together. And he was like, yeah, well, I'll do it. I still cherish it to this day because I'm like, it's a perfect encapsulation of our friendship. There was a time when I was doing a Vine a day.
Every day.
Yeah, that was an encapsulation of my life daily from 2013 to 2017.
Yeah.
With my friends, with people who I did theater with people who I worked with my family. So like, I look at some of these Vines like that, where I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, the people who I've gotten to like be silly with is so fun. It's so much fun to do these, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So catch me on Reels and TikTok.
And whatever the next one will be.
And YouTube Shorts, and whatever the next one's gonna be. Dominic and Rene, thank you for helping to make so many of them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching this. If you want to see more of us reacting to old Vines and short videos, please let us know in the comments. It's a lot of fun reacting with
yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Reacting to Vines with friends. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in any of our previous videos, you can click over here, or if you're new to the channel or would like to subscribe, click down here. That is it, and until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Peace out!
You see that I did your mom's gesture for me?
Oh, the